Okay, so you know that feeling, right? Like when your AC
Yeah.
just decides to completely die on you in the middle of a sweltering Miami summer day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think everyone in Miami's been there. It's like suddenly you just can't escape the heat.
Right. Total panic mode. But hey, what if I told you there's now a way to kind of get ahead of the game? Like before you even have to call in the AC repair people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, there's this new thing. It's like an AI chatbot for AC repair in Miami. And get this, it's available 24/7.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's designed to give you some answers like right away about what could be going on. Pretty neat, huh?
Definitely, yeah.
So in this deep dive, we're going to explore how this AI chatbot can be a total lifesaver when you're dealing with AC problems.
Sounds good.
But also, and this is important, we're going to talk about why you still can't totally replace a real human technician.
Right, of course. AI is getting pretty smart these days, but I don't think it's quite ready to handle a wrench just yet.
Ex
So, one of the things that's always struck me as the worst part about AC breaking down is that initial feeling of just being stuck. Like, picture this. It's the middle of the afternoon, your AC starts sputtering, and you're stuck on hold with the repair company. Ugh, it's the worst.
Oh, it is, yeah.
And so what I find so fascinating about this chatbot is how it kind of takes away that waiting game. It's like instant feedback, right?
It really is. It's almost like having an on-demand AC detective on your phone.
Right.
Like you could tell it, hey, my AC's blowing warm air, or it's making this weird clanking sound, or hey,
Mm.
I even see a leak. And it's like, boom.
Yeah.
It tries to give you explanations for what could be wrong.
Exactly. It uses this pretty advanced technology called natural language processing, or NLP for short.
NLP.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
basically what it does is it understands, like really understands how you describe the problem, like in your own words.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it takes what you're saying and it cross-references that with this, just imagine, a huge database of AC issues and repair manuals. And the really cool part is it even factors in like the specific climate challenges we have here in Miami.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so it might tell you something like, okay, based on what you're describing, it sounds like maybe there's a refrigerant leak or, maybe your compressor's having a hard time.
Okay, that's actually super helpful. But, I'm already thinking, wouldn't this tempt some people to try and fix things themselves?
Yeah, I can see how that would be a worry. I mean, even though this chatbot's giving you all this information, it's really important to remember that, AC systems are not simple, like at all. You mess
Hmm.
with the refrigerant, the electrical parts, even just the mechanics inside the unit the wrong way, and it can be really dangerous.
Gotcha. So it's more about being able to have a better conversation with the technician, right? Like when they actually get there, instead of just trying to go all DIY and fix it yourself.
Exactly. Think of it this way. The chatbot basically lets you talk the talk, like you can speak the technician's language.
Uh-huh. I get it.
So instead of just saying like, hey, it's making a weird noise, you can be like, hey, the chatbot's suggesting it might be the capacitor. That kind of detail can seriously speed things up, and the technician can get a much more accurate idea of what's going on.
And honestly, probably save you some money in the process, right?
Right? Definitely.
So, okay, even though this chatbot can't magically fix your AC just by talking to it,
Yeah.
it does give you this like huge head start. Like you get the information you need, and that could save you a ton of time and hassle in the long run.
Precisely. And honestly, who knows what the future holds, right? Maybe someday AI will be so advanced that it can guide us through even like really complex repairs around the house.
Yeah, that's a cool thought.
I mean, imagine having an AI that could help you troubleshoot like plumbing or electrical issues. That'd be amazing.
It would. I mean, we already rely on AI for so much these days.
That's true. And it seems like it's only getting smarter and more capable.
It really is.
It definitely makes you wonder what kind of tools we'll have at our fingertips, 5, 10 years down the road.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Exactly. The future of home repair might be a lot more high-tech than we ever imagined.
That's for sure. All right, well, that wraps up our deep dive on the Miami AC Repair AI chatbot. Thanks for joining us today.
It was my pleasure.
And hey, listeners, until next time, stay cool out there.
And maybe try chatting with an AI the next time your AC acts up. You never know. It might just surprise you.
It might.
All right, take care.
Bye, everyone.